Hello, dear students. This is the remaining part of A Baker from Goa, and I will explain the chapter paragraph wise. So, see here, Mary's gifts are meaningless without the sweet bread known as ball, just as a party or a feast. Here, feast means good food loses its charm without bread. Not enough can be said to show how important a baker can be for a village. The lady of the house must prepare sandwiches on the occasion. Here, occasion means event of her daughter's engagement. Cakes and bouillons are a must for Christmas as well as other festivals. Thus, the presence of the baker's furnace in the village is absolutely essential. Now, in this paragraph, author want to say that the various kinds of bread were very important for all occasions. No marriage was complete until and unless the traditional ball was served. The lady of the house, on the occasion of her daughter's engagement, would prepare sandwiches and bouillons would be prepared for Christmas and other festivals. Ball and bouillons are the varieties of bread. So remember it. Now next paragraph. The baker of bread seller of those days had a peculiar. Here, peculiar means particular dress known as kabai. It was a single piece long frock. Here, single piece means undivided. Long frock reaching down to the knees. In our childhood, we saw bakers wearing a shirt and trousers which were shorter than full length ones and longer than half pants. Even today, anyone who wears a half pant which reaches just below the knees invites the comment that he is dressed like a pedder. So in this, author want to say that the baker was usually dressed in a kabai, a long frock reaching down to the knees, or a shirt and a trouser which was shorter than full length ones and longer than half pants. Even today, if anyone dares to go out in the street wearing half pants, he is referred to as a pedder, means baker. So, this is the last paragraph of this lesson. The baker usually collected his bills at the end of the month. Monthly accounts used to be recorded on some wall in pencil. Baking was ended. Here, ended means in fact a profitable profession in the old days. The baker and his family never starved. He, his family, and his servants always looked happy and prosperous. Here, prosperous means well off. Their plump physique. Here, physique means health, and plump means fat. Was an open testimony. A testimony means proof to this. Even today, any person with a jackfruit like physical appearance, here appearance means look, is easily compared to a baker. So now this is the last paragraph of the lesson, and in this paragraph author describe about the baker, and author want to say that the baker usually collected his bill at the end of the month. All the accounts were written on a wall in the premises with a pencil. It was a profitable profession during those days because Portuguese were lovers of fresh baked loaves. The baker, his family member, and his servants looked prosperous and happy, and also they look like jackfruit. So, this is the explanation of the lesson of baker from Goa.